This video is for people who are not audio engineers or sound enthusiasts and just want a quick and easy way to get the spoken word audio to a decent loudness level without leaving their video editing app or NLE. Audio engineers and soundies, you should probably instead watch this video linked up here in the upper right hand corner on loudness normalization. You are dismissed. Presets make life easier. When working with spoken word audio, it takes time to make the audio consistently loud and pleasant, so we usually apply a compressor which evens out the levels so that we can then raise the level without clipping or distorting. I've seen lots of people use presets, and that saves time, but it can also cause problems and makes audio that doesn't sound so great if they don't adjust some of the settings for each video. Here's one example where a compression preset wreaked havoc on an audio clip.
So we can save our work and refresh to load up all the updated styles, elements, everything in the project. But as someone who's editing, I can click in and change this text. I'm just changing the text on the canvas. And when I'm done with that edit, Meg?
What happened? The settings were originally set for a particular voice recorded in a specific space with a particular microphone at an exact distance with a particular audio recorder with a gain set to an exact setting. You cannot just apply a compression preset to all of your audio. It will make some or most of your audio sound bad. However, you can still use compression presets if you adjust a couple of the settings for each situation. If you need the benefit of a compressor preset for spoken word audio, set the attack to the fastest possible setting, around 1 millisecond, and set the release to 500 milliseconds. Set the ratio to 3:1. The two settings you definitely need to adjust for every single video are threshold and makeup gain or output, depending on the terms your compressor uses. You already have ratio, attack, and release set. Next, start with the threshold at 0 dB and slowly move it down while you listen to the audio playback through the compressor. All you're aiming to do here is pull down some of the peaks, what we call transients, to give us room to boost the overall levels. So listen to make sure you're not making the audio sound crushed like this.
Elements, everything in the project. But as someone who's editing,
but pull back up so that the audio still sounds fairly natural, but the peaks are not sticking out so much.
But as someone who's editing, I can click in and change this text. I'm just changing the text on the canvas. And when I'm done with that edit, Meg?
You'll notice that the levels seem to have dropped a bit. That's where we adjust the makeup gain or output level. Increase this slowly and watch the meters to make sure you keep the meter below about -2 or -3 dB. Listen to make sure the audio doesn't sound distorted.
To load up all the updated styles, elements, everything in the project. But as someone who's editing, I can click in and change this text. I'm just changing the text on the canvas. And when I'm done with that edit, Meg?
If you're editing in Premiere, you can also use this export feature under Effects called Loudness Normalization. If you're exporting your video so you can publish it to the web or online, use these settings, -16 or -17 LUFS, 1 LU, and -1 dBTP. Yes, you still need to do the compression we did earlier first, but this will make the loudness consistent from video to video. That's where we'll stop for today. Warning, this is a quick and dirty way to handle your audio. I don't usually approach it this way, but if you absolutely cannot or will not round trip your audio to a proper audio editing app, a digital audio workstation, then this will probably get you better, more consistent results than just dropping a compressor preset on your timeline and not adjusting any of its settings. If you'd like to learn more about audio for video and podcasting, please be sure to check out some of my courses over at school.learnlightandsound.com. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave those down below, and if you've not already subscribed, make sure you do that, and we'll be sure to get you more great videos on how to improve your lighting and sound for video. Talk to you soon.